Bueno, corillo, bienvenido nuevamente. Este servidor el que te habla es Molero TV. Wow. Regresamos con la parte 8, corillo. Parte 8 de Guardians of the Galaxy, Guardianes de la Galaxia. Y antes, ¿verdad? Antes que comencemos, corillo, si eres nuevo en el canal, dale subscribe, aprieta esa campanita y dale like al video si te gusta. Y en los comentarios déjame saber si por primera vez te suscribiste, me lo dejas saber en los comentarios y con mucho gusto te contestaré. Bien, corillo, zumba. Como dije, parte 8, corillo, parte 8. Estamos ya, ¿verdad? Casi acabando el juego. Nada, zumba, llévatelo, me fui.
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out.
Corrección, corillo, es parte 8, ¿verdad? No es parte 9. Obviamente en el juego he hecho hasta el 9. Pero acá en el video es parte 8. Parte 8, corillo. Para que no se vayan a confundir.
They're alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
¿Qué pasó aquí?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah blah flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I am
I'd
Groot.
die with honor than without.
Porque Gamora no está muy contenta.
So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to race. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
You alright there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered by Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Chew. Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo! Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, Do I look like an engineer?
You don't. Quill and I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies...
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute?
Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle. If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarking ideas.
Hola, Gamora. Ay, el freezer. Yo check out Gamora.
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my,
Token of what?
of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring.
Chemo, pero mira los trapecios de
It
Gamora.
is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
Betray Thanos and conversation.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not
What?
ominous.
I truly thought he loved us.
What?
In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Carell look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Carell saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could...
The fun... Now...
Okay.
Is it so
Stop.
hard?
It.
Yeah, no quiero más nada.
And I would see...
What the freaking... Get the fuck out of here. Ya, vamos a llamar a Cosmo. Uy, ahora con Groot.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there. I am Groot. Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Peter Quill. Cosmos bow's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
Is fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady
Captain
Hellbend's
Glory.
honor.
Capitán Gloria.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Whoa.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Got a piece of that guy.
Ok, estoy tratando de... Ok, ya. Ahí está.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Oh.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
What the fuck? Oh.
even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
Eso que ustedes escuchan es que está él está hablando por
That's
por
it?
otro
That's
lado.
what you've been bragging about? Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable. Then do something about it.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Ow.
It's really pissing me off.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flarkin' timing.
Is she here?
Just for goons. This time.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Starting to feel like he pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
He's chewing us up, Quill. That was a bad hit.
Taking heat. You okay in there, Cap?
That hurt.
Whoa.
My ship!
Just kill them already.
There's an arc to this.
Take that, Lady Skullscut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it. Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Have to leave. Our skies are yellow. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
If you pick
Kree, Quill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off. I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
¿Qué es esto? Please select option. Criminal offense,
You
join
still
the
there,
core.
Quill?
Peter.
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Oh,
Please state your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't
Not
work. but
today.
Look at this scut. It's hilarious. Nope.
No touching.
Finally,
In a few words,
describe what
Cool,
made
don't
you
we
want
know?
to join Nova Corps.
Because
I
I'm
want
a
to
sucker.
enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Duh,
Hands off.
boys.
Because I'm adjusted.
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas? Just pick something, Peter.
I'll lend a paw and pick this one.
In office. Vamos otra
We
vez.
should report what Raker is up to.
I suggest
vamos a
the
lo así.
officers' directory. Certainly the world mine will be listed there. Why are we letting the Terrans select the language?
Better than Kree. Not much better, but better. I know. Let's join the Corps and rob them.
Because that went so well with Lady Hellbender.
You still there, Quill?
How about future crime?
Great idea. Let's report something we're gonna do and blame it on some other schmuck.
thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom
Makes all future crimes irrelevant. After scanning your ship,
our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
Nova's profiling us? That ain't okay.
The
Allocation of resources for direct communication.
communication with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas? Groot wants you to pick World Mine.
Centurion Co-Rel's personal communicator
Has either been destroyed or disabled.
disabled and could not be reached.
¿Qué?
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
This
Eso
menu
es que yo-
again?
Resume que yo haga aquí.
Only one application per cycle is permitted.
And you cannot resume a cancelled
Application.
Scroll down! Scroll down!
Double prime.
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
Come
and
on.
communication with them is forbidden.
until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then? Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Who even cares?
We
We
are
are sad to inform you that Denarian Carlos
is currently missing and
is
assumed
assumed dead.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him and definitely did not admit it in front of a Nova
What
Corps
the
console rocket.
fuck am I doing here?
What do you mean the past crime button looks lonely?
We are aware of the current threat, but can
and vote no resources toward fighting it.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
Yes!
thank you for attempting to be an upstanding citizen.
As all prisons are being evacuated,
You may self-sequester
wherever you wish.
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Nah.
Connecting.
connected to banking services.
Ahí está.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mine. Long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A
mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
it. In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
Worlds and systems.
Praxis 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
of the Andromeda
Galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
I'm Groot.
At least Abomination sounds scary.
It can be stopped. Maybe not by us, but you're a war hero. You defeated the Chitauri 12 years ago.
The Resistance and its allies defeated
the Chitauri, not us alone. And not before
the Chitauri had destroyed our home
world and decimated our people.
Yeah, I don't like it either, bud. Should've run when we had the chance.
We have already processed
12,472,865
combat scenarios.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
That is a big number.
What?
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is. Now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get
advanced knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
We have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons. The
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the Church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Ha!
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
And we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the Church does.
Perhaps. We recognize that you are displeased with our decision
to leave. However, your
emotional state is not our primary
concern.
We did not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what. Who?
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished
in the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached this
Adam Warlock.
We did.
Holy shh.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps.
Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know!
Peter's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys.
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
Guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast. Really? How did you... Come on, girl. Shoot. Screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
Okay.
We have a ship. This is our room? Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside. There, let's go.
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki?
What the?
You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Run faster! Nobody hurts my friend!
It's too fast!
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Drax! Anybody? No! This is all wrong!
What are you doing? Heroes don't lie.
None of this makes any sense! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
We can't keep running away from our problems.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do!
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
We're supposed to be a hero. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
No! This is all wrong! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
What are you doing? Heroes don't lie.
None of this makes any sense!
We can't keep running away from our problems.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
We're supposed to be a hero.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do! What are you doing? Heroes don't lie.
None of this makes any sense! Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do!
Leave me alone! Take that, you ugly monster thing!
Peter Quill.
Wow, yo estaba en un loop. Oh my god.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Chimeria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
What the fuck?
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family. Your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Not exactly. But not because I don't want to. It's just... I have questions.
I understand. The matriarch's promise is overwhelming.
Overwhelming is a word for it.
It also took me time to see the miracle of her promise.
Yes, time. I just need time.
I will give you time, Peter Quill. However, I am less certain of the others. The wooden one may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket.
Le pasa a Drax.
Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the wooden one?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good. That's great. I'll let the others know.
No, I will fetch her and bring her to you.
How? She's like a million light years away.
We have already landed on our planet. Think well, Peter Quill. When I return, she will demand your answer.
Wait! Drax! We can talk about this! Great.
Yo, Quill,
Okay.
you there? Please tell me you're not dead.
Ok, corillo. Parte 8. Hasta aquí llega la parte 8. Vengo con la parte 9 lo más pronto posible. La historia se está poniendo bien interesante, corillo. Bien interesante. Pero nada, corillo. Parte 8 finalizada. Pronto, como dije, parte 9. Supa, corillo. Si te gustó este contenido, si te gustó este episodio 8, esta parte 8, suscríbete, dale like y aprieta esa campanita para que estés al día, te mantengas al tanto y estés pendiente de todos mis contenidos en mi canal de YouTube en Molero TV. Y si eres nuevo, también dale like, suscríbete, campanita y comenta que te suscribiste por primera vez. Y nada, corillo, los quiero, los amo y nos vemos en la parte 9 pronto. Me fui.